Hello, besties, and welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. It is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. So, as you guys can see, we have some cards out here on the board. This is going to be a what they are not saying reading, as you guys can tell by the cue card. Just sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. So, listen, it feels like somebody has some strong boundaries up because of difficulties, challenges, obstacles that they're dealing with here. This is somebody that has really deep emotional feelings for you. They want to explore these emotions more. They want to explore these emotions to the sense of marriage, of learning more about you, of knowing and understanding that there is a true soul's purpose with the two of you. This is not just about revealing how they feel. This is this is about making sure that you know and truly understand what's going on here. So let's dive into this energy of what this person is not saying to the Capricorns that are here or those that are cross watching. How does this person feel here? Okay, I want to kiss you. So this person wants to be intimate with you, but again, there are boundaries that this person has set because of challenges or obstacles that they are dealing with here. This person has true deep emotional feelings for you. I can't go another day without you. They want you so fucking bad. So fucking bad. So fucking bad. Wow, this person is caught up in a karmic relationship or a karmic situation. They may have done something that kind of gave you that confusion as to, like, why did this person do this? Or like, why did they run away? Or why did they do this? Why did they do that? Because they were dealing with a karmic situation, right? They wanted to make sure that they were set up in proper boundaries, right? And maybe this karmic situation was financial. Maybe this karmic situation was familial. Maybe they were dealing with heartbreak, heartache, things like that. But it's about them setting those particular boundaries around that. Show us what you need to see here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn as it relates to this. Wow. Yeah. The World card and the King of Cups. This person, listen, a mature, emotionally forward masculine energy, somebody that knows exactly what they want. They know exactly what they want to say. They want a new beginning. This person is and has completely transformed their life. This person wants something that's major, right? This is not about, yeah. We have the World card and the Tower card. Somebody is getting ready to break a boundary that they've set for themselves. This is a boundary, like an emotional boundary, maybe even a physical boundary that they've set for themselves that they're going to break because they can no longer hold back how they feel. This person's been watching you, observing you here, Capricorn, or vice versa. And there's this energy of okay, in order for me to even experience this change, I need to make these moves. I feel like, there we go. I need to make these moves. And they know that. They absolutely know that. They know that they need to make some sort of dynamic change, and it's going to be majorly unexpected. The World, the Tower card, it's going to blow your top, blow their top. Wow. Wow. This person's going to offer you a new beginning. They're going to, yeah, look, the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, they're going to offer you a new beginning. This may be something that is done in a very creative way. I feel like this is something that's done, in a way that makes you even more attracted to them than you may already be. Because I feel like obviously you know who this person is, right? You know who this person is. What they're gonna do is it's gonna make you even more attracted to them. You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, like, yo, what the fuck? Right? I'm trying to figure out how I want to put these cards here on the board. right? So this person is offering you something new. It's a fresh start. Again, you don't see it coming. You feel it though. And it's like, okay, at what point is this person going to come forward? I feel like this is soon. We see this. Look at this. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This is happening sooner than you think. It may surprise you tomorrow. It may surprise you this weekend. Right? But it's going to depend on your situation, but there's nothing but action cards here. We have the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. This person is doing something unexpected. It's spectacular. It makes your heart jump for joy. It makes you feel incredibly good. Okay, so we have somebody here that's taking a leap of faith. I feel like they're taking a chance on you. There's a truth that's being spoken around this. And I feel like this truth that's being spoken here is I feel like there's somebody that's broken away from something. Justice card, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they've broken away from something. They've overcome something that they may not have thought would happen so fast. We have the Death card. There's a confession here. Somebody's coming to a confession, coming to confess, right? But I don't feel like this is a confession of love necessarily. I feel like this is a confession of what has ended. The Death card. Tell us more here. The Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Whatever this person has unfolded themselves from, it's putting them in a position of allowance to go after longevity, go after this sense of stability, go after this new beginning. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. I feel like for some of them, this is not something that they've done yet. They're having a difficult time making this decision, doing so because of what this decision particularly is. I feel like I want to take a look at this because I'm nosy. What is this Death card energy? Okay, so similar cards that came out the last time. So we have the Twin Flames card, the Element of Air, the Geese card, and the Fixed in the Middle energy card. So we have the Twin Flames card, which talks about divine counterpart, talks about catalyst energy. And I almost feel like this death energy, this ending, was because of a catalyst. And this catalyst could have been you or this relationship or this connection. I feel like this person has found clarity. And it's like, I now know where I'm going. I now know where I'm headed. They're making that happen. Excuse me. This person's being confident, bold, or brave and trusting their gut, trusting their knowing. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Something's going to take you by surprise. You have 30, 34, 36. It's a passionate energy. Something's going to surprise you. This is financial abundance, financial gain. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I realized all the mistakes that I've made. I almost feel like this person, um, again, there was a catalyst moment, an energy of realization, and kind of where their mindset was or where their thought process was, and understanding now why they need to remove themselves or rethink, reevaluate. Hmm. So for some of you, you may have met this person in the past. I feel like for some of you, this it doesn't feel like someone that you've met for romantic purposes. It feels like it could be a coworker, business partner, something like that. But wow. All right, show us more here, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Okay, so what I see here is somebody making some sort of confident gesture. They're putting something out there. Something becomes public. We have temperance energy. Three of Swords, Sun, Three of Wands. Temperance energy was coming out in reverse here. I almost feel like somebody's making something public, making something known about what has happened, what has occurred. Three of Swords, the Sun, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I almost feel like there's this energy of, hey, like, I was not in full harmony here. There's truth that's being exposed, and now I'm ready to share something. This is, wow, this is somebody sharing information here. Wow. High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Wow, wow, wow. There's truth, exposure. I want to say a little bit more here about this because I feel like there's kind of this trying to go about something in a roundabout way. So we have the Hangman, the Church card, the Fish. I almost feel like somebody is, they have a lot of family principle. They're very spiritual. This is somebody that you definitely connect to, somebody that wants to be in a long lasting, very committed relationship here. I feel like this is somebody that pays close attention to detail. I feel like this is somebody that wants to invest in the long term. They may be dealing with a long, they may be dealing with a third party connection, something that is just there's another person involved here, right? And this person may be trying to hide that fact, or they may be trying to keep this a little bit under wraps because the magician energy is here as well. It's the mercurial energy, which is communication, but also manifestation, because they're manifesting something new. And it's like, I feel like this person knows that they're going to have, somebody's going to have to be dropped. This is crazy. And it's like they feel it in their heart, they feel it in their soul. They're making this known, they're making this public. There's firework energy, hummingbird energy, beginnings energy with the child, the road, making a new decision. Wow. Wow. Let's close this out. Let's close this out. So we have fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this tells us that there is movement, that there is action, passion, intuition, and spy. Your intuition is right about whatever you're feeling about this individual. There's somebody on your case, on your ass, in a good way. Wow, this person wants to take you out, Capricorn. Open your heart, let go, and moving. What I'm going to say here is be open to what this person has to say, be open to what this person may have to offer. Move on with distance, cycles, and pets. Somebody, listen, challenges. They're needing to move on from something here. And they're realizing, they're realizing that they're gambling doing so. They realize that they're gambling by doing that. We have intimacy and health. I'm just going to say this. You and this person have a lot in common, but let's just leave that there. I'm going to leave this here. I hope you guys found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did, or if it does, smash your like button, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hype your girl up if you guys have that new feature on YouTube. And of course, make sure you are subscribed to my friends, and I will speak to you all in the next